Hello everyone and welcome to the fourth edition of ObserveNow Digital Bharat Summit powered by Omnissa. And right now we have with us L. Rama Devi, Director Emerging Technologies, Department of Information Technology, Electronics and Communications, Government of Telangana. Hello ma'am, how are you and what were your key takeaways on this event?
Well, it has been great, sharing first of all what we are doing in Telangana to the larger audience, so that as a state, whatever we are doing, they're kind of best practices which can be replicated by the states. That was an opportunity for us, and also for us to learn what other organizations within the country are doing, so that we take home, whatever that can be adopted within the state of Telangana. So I actually appreciate. Your organization for having taken up organizing this, ObserveNow, organizing this great event that's actually enabling, exchange of thoughts, exchange of best practices, and so on.
So, ma'am, my question to you is: how do you balance the need of technological innovation with, keeping in mind the ethical concerns?
Yeah, this is a very important question, I would say. Initially, when we started working on these technologies, AI, specifically, we focus mostly on how to leverage the potential benefits of the technology, because initially, we didn't want departments to be scared or apprehensive of the technology itself, because so that's the reason we initially focused only on the potential benefits of the technology for the last 3-4 years. Now we understood what AI, when I say understood, reasonable understanding, what AI is, what are the potential benefits. Now we are looking at how do we actually, take care of the biases that creep into the algorithm, because for a government, when it is actually delivering service to the citizens or identifying beneficiaries, if say an algorithmic bias excludes certain section of the people, that's not acceptable to the government. Hence, we are actually coming out with what you call AI procurement guidelines, that actually helps department officials to understand what kind of data is being fed into the algorithm, what are the sources of the data, and also understand by carrying out a POC how these biases, are creeping into the algorithm, so that they assess, and based on that they will clean the data and ensure that it's bias free. Of course, 100% biases I'm not sure if you can remove. Ethical concerns are also addressed in these, and we're also working with NASCOM, on responsible AI framework. It's just not for the government, but for the startups to understand where they are in that responsibility matrix. Yeah, these are the various.
Okay, so ma'am, basically, if please correct me if I am wrong. You are saying that is it correct to adopt technology in phases?
Yes, I actually advocate for that, because it's a new technology, right? We don't understand how it works, what would be the outcomes, what would be its impact. That's most important for us. So that's the reason initially you implement in small POCs or small pilots as such, understand the outcomes. Then even if required, carry out the impact assessment also. See if the outcomes are aligned with your objectives or whatever it is, and then scale it up.
Ma'am, you talked about artificial intelligence. What role do you see artificial intelligence playing in next 5 years in the area of cyber security?
This one. that.
So let's wrap it here only.
Yeah. Cybersecurity, don't touch it. Something. Yeah.
Okay, so thank you, ma'am. It was an honor having you. Hope to see you soon. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.